Okay. This is going to be a quick video, but I just wanted to share something that I made recently. Luckily, having done some woodworking projects, I've got some spare stuff around. So I've been trying to solve the problem of how to not get my rock stop to slip. This is essentially a very fancy rock stop that's brass to match the brass end pin that I have. So it's because I have a coupling disc because it couples with the brass. But it also slips. And I'm sure many of you guys have had this problem. So I just wanted to quickly show you what I came up with that not only makes it a lot easier to not slip, but also improves the sound of the cello like a lot. So this is basically what I made, and it's just a board. It's a double board. So the top is cork, and the bottom one is a very hard wood. So the idea is kind of like the bottom hardwood can resist whatever, whatever we're over, especially outside on rock, whatever. But the softer cork board is like softer, so it's going to take the vibration. I don't know. I really was just like, this is just what I had, the sizes of pieces that I had. I stacked them on top of each other, and since it was working, I put the screws in. So really basic setup, but you can see if you look really closely that crucially, I have surrounded where this is going to go. See, so it absolutely cannot go further than that. And it adds a ton of resonance. So the one improvement I am going to make to this on Tom's recommendation, the maker of the brass stuff, is to get brass screws. I went to the store and it was like, I don't think any of these screws are brass. So I have to order whatever. But I just want to share that. And let's quickly just show you the resonance thing, because I think that is really cool. All right, let's just kind of get a baseline for the sound just in the ground. So the things that we're listening for are like, after I play certain notes, do you hear other overtones getting, kicked up through the resonance? Because generally the more sympathetic resonance there is, just the fuller and more warm and just good sounding sound is. So that's kind of like part of the goal here. So with that bass line, let's add just the wood. Oh wait, actually first, let's just do the coupling disc. Sorry for the little tone on the last note. I had a slippage problem. You guys have maybe even noticed the slippage problem in my videos before. It's been pretty annoying. So let's try the wood. See, I made it kind of like a surfboard. Trying to get it set up, similar, so it's actually a good test. That's that resonance I'm talking about. So you don't even have to buy the coupling. We're going to try it in a second. It's still better. But, that's why I wanted to share this to you. I mean, you could literally spend no money if you have screws at home. I guess a way to drill the hole, because screwing is pretty hard, and risk splitting the wood. And of course the boards, but boards are so easy to find. I don't know. I mean, they're not expensive either for this size. So this is super easy to do. It's kind of like having a miniature soloist platform. And it's kind of like one thing that I did encounter in Lucerne specifically, Lucerne, Switzerland, they had, in lieu of like the normal sort of mats or other options that they would have for other orchestras for the cello end pin, they had these boards that are basically just like normal paddle boards that have like a little hole to put the bottom of the chair through, and you're on wood. So that's at least good. So I know that this isn't like a totally revolutionary idea, but I mean, this version of it where it just kind of sits in front of me, my feet keep it in place, it's kind of movable around, I think it's cool. And I really love the sound. Okay, let me show you with the coupling disc and finish up this video. So we're getting brass on brass on brass. I'm sorry for that. Sorry, not sorry, because I make a lot of puns. All right. Just mind-blowingly awesome. Anyways, guys, just a simple video. Wanted to try to help you out. If you can, make this, you can get a lot more resonance. I mean, for very, very, very little money, and maybe looking a little weird, but you can make it look a little nicer than this too. I might, in the end, too, shape it out and color it and stuff, and then have like an amazing sounding cello compared to what you had. Especially if you have a cheaper cello, but especially too if you have a nicer cello, get all that you can out of it. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Till next time.